time, and yet, what have we seen from Josh Allen? That ball is coming out very quickly. He's protecting his own offensive line.
Zach Moss, the running back, on the toss. To the right, still only 2 yards, and Ernest Jones over there on it. Dale Lewis to make the tackle. Pull up that lead.
Just
Like Dale Lewis, of course, we've talked about the fact that Von Miller now playing for the Buffalo Bills, but he was off this Rams defense. So how much will that impact them? You had Lewis Floyd, you had Aaron Donald, you had Von Miller. That was a lot to try to match the best again. Here's Aaron Donald. He's found Defensive Player of the Year. So disruptive. 2nd and 9. 5 in the pattern for Allen.
Damn.
He escapes and throws complete to the back and Moss being very close to it at the 25-yard line. Looks like he might pick up a 4th first down of this drive for the Bills. Let's check the spot. Look this short. Very inches just on the short.
Well, and typically...
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Tonight, we...
I'm the best, and I got it, on my own. Get my way up, go. If I touch it, then it's cold. I'm the best, and I got it, on my own. Get my way up, go. If I touch it, then it's cold. For the prank and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best, and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's falling. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching her, but I don't have a daughter. I know me, I can pick up when I call her. Working big, and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know he missed the know I got him running to it. I'ma need the full amount before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun on her till like a stunner do. I'm the best, and I got it, on my own. Get my way up, go. If I touch it, then it's cold. I'm the best, and I got it, on my own. Get my way up, go. If I touch it, then it's cold. Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and make the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name her who got a better flow, but she can hang it up just like a telephone. Stick me up with the cost 10K to let it come see it. Hands down here, make it come treat it. Spin, make it come beat it. I want the new in the machine out. Jewelry be called like the temperature 0. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heaven and they know what I be on. I'm the best, and I got it, on my own. Get my way up, go. If I touch it, then it's cold. I'm the best, and I got it, on my own. Get my way up, go. If I touch it, then it's cold.
My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes better. Why these tell me? You can join the journey, you is worthy. Just allow me, no. Kicking down your door. Bloodsuckers, I see this industry is filled with sheep. People that pretend to be something that they will never be. Oh my, I just need some little old peace of mind. The kings, the ghouls, the gods. The men, the light, the fools, the fools. My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes, baby. I can never be controlled. Let them know. 500 helicopters driving me gonzo, but they want you just to envy. Let them see it. I'm the first to say it, now it's time you just believe it. I got too many fakes, made lots of foes. These people cold. Talk down your dreams because they know they can't come close. Don't shake no hands, just to your friends. I walk alone. I see both sides, all the titles you need to grow. I be rushing mine, but I ain't like the others no more. God, I'm learning lessons as I go. You're only wasting time. Tell the devil there's a door. Pray.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing on the first play from scrimmage, here's Burrow. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 13 yards on the game's opening play. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing them.
Give me a second, y'all. 1 second, let me get the door, bro. Bad, I'm ready.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They give him Mixon to try to pick it up. They hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And he's not going to get it done. 4th down now after the loss of 2. And now the 4th. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 7. That'll be a return of 12 following a very nice run. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Here we go.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
How would he hold up? Could he play him one-on-one?
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Across the line and to the barrel quickly there, Trey Hendrickson.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beat exactly what happened.
Push somebody around the edge. The next one,
he'll take this
here
up
comes
only
the
to about his
bull rush
18-yard
right
line.
And for no
Give him 2 yards that time, but it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
It looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
The Rams will punt it away.
These are 2 good safeties, aren't they? They really are. When you're playing against this Buffalo Bills defense, the #1 defense in
Here's
points,
Jackson.
#1 defense in yards and season to
Flushed
go.
out
You
right.
have to solve the riddle on the back end.
Incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Riley Dixon from Syracuse.
Taylor now to return it. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
Upstate New York's feeling pretty good right now.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Everybody do this fucking
Last series forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mixon with 1st down carry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It was Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle. Defense able to get their swing to the football. Zilch zeroed out of there for the offense draws.
It really was exactly a good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities. They held them in no game.
Play fake.
You
Here's
like that
Burrow.
water hit.
Damn.
Damn.
He was hit just as he let that
That
go.
was a good play. What's up, bro?
One of the great coaches said football's really simple game. Watch theirs, protect yours. He's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Nah, he not here.
Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. This defense rallies, and they stop him short of 1st down. Near the 24. So the 4th down goes well. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. McPherson's kick is good, and the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. Well, both teams kind of feeling each other out here. Now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals. But they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start driving from deep in their territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Finding his safety valve here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's 2nd down. The Ravens at 1-3 here in the early part of the year. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here. It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
This one doesn't always come into play.
That's the guy. Can you somehow control him?
Jackson will throw again.
Damn, good throw.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 39. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
This time Ryan Bates is going to take a shot one-on-one with Donald, and there's almost no way. Watch the way he uses the block again. against Ryan Bates. He leans in. You've got to try and attack him, and yet when you lean too far forward, he's going to pull you right by.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Again, it's a first down for Stephon
Jackson.
doing the inside work here for Buffalo.
Fuck you doing, safety?
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Watch this thing, and this has got to be just so perfectly anticipated. He doesn't go to the back shoulder that time and miss. It's not illegal, and I don't think Ernest Jones can believe it got by him. There's a little bit of what Matthew Stafford did that final drive of the Super Bowl, wasn't it?
Like you said, it felt like practice. Like, oh, I thought only 9 could do that. There's another one throwing that quick Gibson cracker to Bills team. Took a big pop and got the first down.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they showed passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
But Jameson Crowder really understands that slot.
Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman.
No, take it off the back. Here. Take it from here.
Oh, shit, yeah.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that?
The bag is dead as fuck. I gotta get some, I gotta find some motherfucking, triple A's.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Robinson. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Jackson will keep it, but he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Bro, what is that? Cool.
They'll go option on 2nd down, right side. And he is going to lose yardage here. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss.
That's it, ain't it?
My bad.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh!
DeMarcus Robinson.
I should have saw that.
Touchdown ground. And the Ravens
Good throw, Holmes.
So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys don't.
It's on NBC. It's on NBC. Yeah, go to U.S. Entertainment.
Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback.
Just check the
This piece going back in TV, right? Back in the TV?
Yeah, on the top. You'll see it like in the top.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Okay.
And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of that. And this is going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton
in the HDMI slot.
He's able to get it back to right around the 27. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming.
Keep throwing picks with these mouths with this nigga, man.
After interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers. question, right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time. And you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Yeah, they take the put the TV on HDMI 1.
Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. To throw is Jackson. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
With how the coverage was positioned, up was about the only spot the quarterback had to try and deliver that pass. Just put a little too much height on it. Incomplete.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Again, Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Jackson now. Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Good deep, good coverage, bro.
Jackson with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and he pushes the lead up to 11.
Should have fucking hit.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I don't like this one, bro.
Fields it right around the goal line. The Bengals drive about to get going.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd and 15 now. Burrow. That is taken in by Hurst. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, now Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play action with Burrow. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Out to his left. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
So that's it.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone. So
no Robert Woods. No Odell Beckham. Ain't no way, cuz.
Offense at the line, set to get going. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Yeah. I ain't got him.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop them here on 3rd down.
Yeah. He replaced motherfucking come on, this could be a pick. He replaced Cole Beasley.
That could be the stop this defense.
He was the Jets.
Back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
To return
who was Beasley? He went to Buffalo.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. First down, here's Burrow. This is caught, it's Boyd. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So from the 39 now, they'll come up
Go
with
Joe.
1st and 10.
Cool Joe.
Play action. It's Burrow. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here we go. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back live.
See, Higgins too slow. I need to put Boyd on that out there, because that's a touchdown.
For the 3rd quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how to
interception, yes, got it right back. Go! Go! I don't think anybody touched him. Go!
For us during this game, try and get back to some of those plays,
as well as
the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game, and trying to change things up.
See if they take the
No, they don't got. They don't have.
3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give.
They don't have no motherfucking. What's the nigga name? Robert Woods. None of that shit.
It looks like they're ready to go.
No Robert Woods, no Odell Beckham. I mean, Allen Robinson can play, but their whole thing been predicated on speed.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Yeah.
Taylor now returning it.
All right.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow on play action. Throwing the out, finding Boyd for the completion. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Good throw, dude. Good throw.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. And they go play action now. Burrow. Pass to Boyd, and he brings it in on the crossing route. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 13-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field.
Get on.
Time to be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
We can either.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 17-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. And this one caught by Beasley. Finding room at midfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35.
Good play, my man.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They go play action with Jackson. Steps away to his left. Here's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Good fucking block.
That is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Bengals have retaken a third-quarter lead.
Tucker with the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going.
The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll. Looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just been off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go band of brothers thought process. No one left behind.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengals.
Right there, running back. It's 3-4 yards. There you go. 3-4 yards. Come on, y'all in field goal range.
Hit that fan.
Huh? Hit the fan?
Get some of this smoke out of the way.
Oh, that's a flag. That's a flag, y'all. Oh, that was good defense. It's a bad route. Oh, yeah, you go to the, a little to the.
Ooh.
Good. 31 yard line.
Hayden Hurst, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Ravens send their punter out now, standing just outside his own goal line. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And here's Taylor on the return. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Oh.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
11.
Now Burrow. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Boyd. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Now it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. He finds Kalen Ballage, his running back.
And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. It's a gain of 34.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Who the Rams back up, bro?
I don't know. Definitely, I heard.
But now it's 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest game we've seen on the scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
You gotta put some A on that.
I have a few questions about that, because to me there just wasn't a lot there. I thought he tried to do a little bit too much, almost tried to will a receiver open when there was no chance he was going to be. Nice job by the linebacker being all over that one and knocking it away.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest. Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, it's Edwards. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run the toss here. Edwards. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They're in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Jump it, it's a quick screen, jump it. Pick 6. Sack. Phillips.
The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Here's Hill on the return. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bengals drive about to get going. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage and that's it. Call it no gain on the play and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
Here we go.
And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd. And they take a knee.
It was a pretty entertaining ball game, Charles. Had the lead changes going on in the second half, but I think for the losing side, not able to put any points on the board in the 4th quarter. That ultimately was what really stung them.
And you know what puzzled them during the game? It's going to puzzle them even more when they go back, watch tape, and try and figure it all out. Did they not make the proper adjustments, or were they just outplayed? They'll have to figure that out and get ready for their next one.
So for the Bengals, it took a while, but they finally get that first win after 4 straight losses. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants.
You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on Diddy. He only 2 times finna he out like a light, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. These no ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm bad. Stop it, cause it ain't no acting it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like I see no biggie. I ain't keeping up with what you saying on the internet. I ain't keeping up with the news. When I get that daily paper, stop playing me. Pap.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the prove. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the prove. You gotta choose. Yeah, I jump out the booth. Then I might hop through the roof. Count on the rings, stuff. My team is the truth, but they some liars to you. And they never sing, but they always shoot. And all of their diamonds are new. And that's why I'm here with villain, cause I really get it. And I need all my honeys in blue. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. Make a choice. I need 100 pack for my boys. These be hating and talking and hating. I bet you I kill the noise. I've been a man like I'm Peyton. I boost up my rating. You know how I play with toys. Pop out on any occasion, get standing ovations. They can't help it but rejoice. They all wanna follow me, cause I got my foot on the opposition neck and ain't no apologies. 100 yards, you know I own all the property. Daddy's home, you know I own all the property. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You gotta choose. You gotta choose. You gotta choose. You gotta choose.
It's that hate boy.
Yeah, my day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Know when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no I in this, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no I in this. Tell them line it up. Like a 4th and 1, we sneaky when we slide them. Y'all on offense with no defense, now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fired up. 3, 2, 1, don't need no break. Hut 1, hut 2, give it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every night to make it here, now it's exciting. See, they just getting cake, they ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips, ring fingers looking ice. My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no I in this, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no I in this. See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad got it. And we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this, wave till they see sick. Do it right the first time, they all try to remix. Yeah, they grinded, but we grinded different. Tell them they time is tick, but we time a fish. Bet not leave a minute, stop it. Something like the goat off in that pocket. Whole squizzy riding with me, who gon' stop it? My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no I in this, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no I in this.
me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Yeah, pull up with a baddie in a fancy car. How to party like a rock star and play guitar like a superstar. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to raise a bar, how to go large, how to take it too far. Let me show you how to show up and show out and surf the crowd. Trust me, you ain't never seen nothing like this. You ain't never been to a show like this. I'ma give you something to remember forever. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright.
Yeah. Sound like some superheroes. Some black superheroes. Oh, yeah. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
You need a hero like me. Military mind stated, and I keep in a degree. You can label me a Huey P. Made a martyr out of Martin, out of Malcolm, out of Mega. I refuse to let these dirty devils make Michael a beggar. A hero CEO, I will go Magneto for my people. Give me liberty or death, that is my credo, not my ego. Dressed in a tuxedo, into party, alter ego. Killed your leader in gazebo, did it for the people. Love what motivated, I did not do it for hatred. But I truly hate the devil, I cannot debate or fake it. I was asked a question and the asker thought it hard. If I was facing death and I could ask one thing of God, I would ask for every to be free here and abroad, and to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God, and to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God.
Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Our own kind took nip from us. Money still reading God we trust. Truthfully we envy, so why we so envious? And why our own kind envy us? Pac said it's hard, but we gotta keep our head up. Going even though we know we fed up. It's hell attention, cause we ain't careful where we all pay attention. I need all my real soldiers on the front line, fighting for the right just one time. So unstoppable together at the same time, with the same mind. Yeah, we're born to be high and always above what's beneath us. So every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
I'm talking bulletproof, kind of suit, reflect the struggle that they put us through. With the strength to fight the power like Chuck D do. With the insight to be equal. Note the sky needed a voice to find reason to multiply people in the street for the cause. Marching on Washington miners will be walking through walls. Type of superhero show up when ain't no one to call. That'll shield you from them shields that been killing us all. High beam for eyes, defeat the villains in the dark. Power of resolution for a a war would even start. The knowledge to build and grow where they live and take care of the kids and the older folk. The clean cause they need it most. Politic with the Kingz about economic growth. Cure PTSD cause mental health ain't a joke. Feed the hungry and dope. Everyone would know everywhere we go.
Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto.